Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the past videos where I talked about Hex. So that's our financial part that we talk about in Ulosophy. The spirit part, this is the spirit part, is really more focused on the condemnation side and on the rest side. So that's, if you want to break down what our the spiritual part of Ulosophy is the condemnation, getting rid of your condemnation, and then making you find rest, knowing that it's not you. You have to let go so God can put his hands in. If you don't let go, God can't put his hands in. He will not intervene. You have to let go and let God intervene. That's why they say let go and let God. Very true. You have to live in the state of rest. You know, Jesus said, I didn't come to be served, I came to serve. See, people don't understand this, and because they've done so much, we all done so much bad, but because they've done so much sinning, which sin is not okay, but Jesus paid for it. If you're not close to this message, it's not until you try it out, give it a chance, that you see how powerful this is. I've seen people cry, like literally, like, oh my God, like they can't believe it. They say, like, where you found it? Like, oh my God. What you mean where I found it? I found it in that book that's been around for 2,000 years. You just need to give it a chance, man. You see people from all walks of life come back to become high, efficient, positive, strong citizens. I've seen girls, and not saying that there's nothing wrong with anything. I'm not trying to judge anybody, but I'm just giving you an example. Obviously, this girl did not like what she was doing. She wasn't like a prostitute or anything, but she worked at strip clubs, places. She showed her body for money, and she would dance for money. I'm not here to judge her. I'm just telling you what her experience was. Deep down, she said that she didn't like it. She didn't love it. And I said, look, watch this video on my YouTube channel. Start with those. There's a lot, but start with those. She called me, I think it was the next day, crying, like literally crying, like if you either won the lottery or you just committed a murder. Like, she's crying. She's like, oh my God, like, you don't understand how guilty I felt, like how much I wanted to leave that life, but I was so used to it, and I've seen people leave that kind of life that they didn't want, like that. And there's some people who take time. There's some people who continue to do the sin, but while they're doing it, I tell them to say, I'm the righteousness of God in Jesus Christ. I'm the righteousness of God in Jesus Christ. That means that you're righteous, you're perfectness, you're holy because of the sacrifice of Jesus Christ. I'm the righteous of Jesus. I'm the righteous of God in Jesus Christ. I'm the righteousness of God in Jesus Christ. While they're doing drugs, I'm the righteousness of God in Jesus Christ. While they're dancing naked for other men and getting money, I'm the righteousness of God in Jesus Christ. See, you got to bring in God into that darkness that you don't want to bring God in, but you got to bring him in. See, you have to confront these things for you to go ahead and be set free, and they keep doing that, and then one day out of nowhere, they just wake up and suddenly they have no taste or feeling for drugs. They have no taste or feeling for doing that again. They prefer to go hungry for a couple of days, but because they're listening to the message, they're fed that good spirit, that they're not even hungry. They go and they get a job in McDonald's as soon as possible, or Uber, whatever they can do, get a little bit of money, and if they have to go a couple of days hungry, they go. But as long as they have access to the YouTube videos, that's why I make them for free, because you gotta understand, it's free, man. It's free. But anyway, I don't want this video be too long. So that's the spiritual side of Ulosophy, and the spiritual side basically is the non-condemnation side, and the rest side. The mindset is the Ulosophy motivation set of videos, and they're still not finished. There's still much more, but if you listen to that amount, the amount of the Ulosophy motivation series, it's a long, it's hours and hours. But let's start with Ulosophy motivation, volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, volume 5. I think I did it up to like 10 to 15, I think, and there's still more. I still have to do it more. Like, there's some more concepts, but I want to go ahead and get a bigger viewing audience for me to go ahead and release those other ones out for free. All this information is for free. I've been studying this spirituality, this mindsets, these concepts, and the Ulosophy motivation. These concepts, those in the super elite, they were born with them. These are concepts that are in their DNA. They were born with them. If you ask them, like, man, I can't find a way to make myself believe that I can go ahead and achieve this, they'll be like, what? Why? It's almost as if you were telling them, like, I can't believe, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you drink water. Imagine somebody tells you that. I don't know how you drink water. You'll be like, you're playing with me, right? That's the way they see things. I don't know, I don't know exactly how to be persistent in this. I always give up. What you mean? And sure, they have slip-ups and they have errors, but it's all good. But these people, the super elite, are born with these concepts inside their DNA. Our goal in Ulosophy is for you to get them inside your DNA as well. So that's the mindset part. And then we have the financial part, which is Hex, Pulse Chain, PLSX, Richard Hart. That's the financial side. And we try to I'm trying to go ahead and explain it to you, but for right now I'm directing people to the videos, because this is something that he can explain much better than I can, and I got a feeling I can explain it enough, but I want to go ahead and get my things sharp. And you see, I've been studying a mindset and the spiritual side since I was 13 years old. This financial side, this just hit like about a year ago, 6 months ago. So I'm trying to get it, but I'll get it. I'll make more videos on it little by little. We'll jump this road together. But thank you guys. I love you. Check out Richard Hart's channel. Check out Richard Hart's Twitter, Instagram. Check out the YouTube. Just like me, he gives his information for free. He doesn't charge for it. Read his book, Sci-Vibe. I'm gonna make videos about that as well. Right now, I'm taking on a little adventure. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start writing the Spanish version of Sci-Vibe for my Spanish people, because I'm Mexican American, so I want the Spanish culture, the Latin culture, to go ahead and get this message as well. Not only the Ulosophy one, but the Sci-Vibe as well. So I'm working that on my spare time. As little free time I get here, I'm doing it. I'm translating it. I think I did the introduction part so far, so I still got all the chapters on book. So I'm gonna start to try to work on that. Yeah, there's plenty of things to come. Keep investing. Most of your money must go into investing. Invest this, and I suggest, in my opinion, it's not financial advice, at least one t-shirt before you stake, okay? At least one t-shirt before you stake. And you should go ahead and try to stake for as long as you can. Try to double, triple your stake. And, yes, look at you'll get coins as you're staking, but look at the t-shirts. How much more in t-shirt will you be receiving? So either you want to go ahead and add up, save t-shirts, more Hex, and then stake, or if you want to go ahead and get one t-shirt and then steak, it's up to you. We'll talk more about it, guys. I love you guys.